fight to the death, like that. Oh, you know, now it's a lot. Wait. Is Rwanda threatening to go to war with South Africa? Dudes, I just spoke about this now. Yo, like, is it happening?
Is Rwanda threatening to go to war with South Africa? Is Rwanda really threatening to go to war with South Africa? The president of Rwanda, Paul Kagame, released a statement on his X handles, and in the statement there are various clarifications that he's given. 6 of them, I won't be able to give all of them. But number 1, he said that Rwanda Armed Forces is an armed force of Rwanda and not a militia, and that the media is distorting whatever he and the president of South Africa discussed. And the president of South Africa himself, Cyril Ramaphosa, is giving false information. Cap, it's all cap. That is what Kagame is saying. Is saying that what he and Ramaphosa discussed, first of all, to do with the forces. Why did I think somebody's to do with the forces? That is saying that Cyril told him that the South African soldiers who were killed were not killed by Rwanda forces, or they were killed by the armed forces of Democratic Republic of Congo. And is saying that South Africa is not in a position to be a mediator in DRC, and whoever is supposed to be there is the East Africa Community forces that left in December 2023. So I'm going to quote him word for word. The 6th statement, that is actually where the threat is. He said that South Africa is not in a position to, this is not the quote now, South Africa is not in a position to be a mediator. And now I quote that, but if South Africa prefers confrontation, that Rwanda will deal with the matter in that context any day. Any day. Is it actually not a threat? Is it not a threat? Anyway, guys, I mentioned before, anytime you're talking about Rwanda, you cannot fail to talk about the genocide. When you're talking about Rwanda, you're talking about DRC. You cannot fail to talk about the genocide that happened, where Hutus murdered Tutsis and Tutsis retaliated, and Hutus had to run to DRC. And Kagame is saying that the Congo government is working in collaboration with them, yet that the ones now, the Hutus who ran there, they formed a force that is called the Democratic Federation of Liberation of Rwanda. So Kagame is saying that Congo is working in conjunction with this force. Anyway, guys, to summarize what is happening in Congo, just know it's about minerals. It's all about minerals. All these other things, they are just things that are brought up to cover up what is really going on.
Force must be applied. That's period.
Force must be applied. Some people would say that it sounds like warmongering or war talk.
Good morning, Africans. I hope you guys are good. I'm well, guys. I'm not sure whether it's the good morning or what, because yeah, in the wake of the news, right, that we'll be talking about on this video. By the way, my name is Tebos Kosana, and this is my platform. It is called The Agenda, and we are talking Paul Kagame on this video. Paul Kagame has released a statement, right? He has released a statement, not just a statement, but he also did a video as well, where he's addressing the president of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, right? So in the nutshell, in that message, what Paul Kagame is saying to South Africa is that if you want a war, we will give you a war. In a nutshell, that is the message that the president of Rwanda, Paul Kagame, is sending to the president of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa.
For the last 2 days, on Monday and today this morning, I spoke with the president of South Africa, who sought me out to speak with me on this matter because of their involvement in Eastern Congo. And he's also there pretending to be playing a peacemaker role. and he has a force that has been fighting alongside FDLR and has been fighting the M23 on the instructions of Tshisekedi, because these are people who are not supposed to be in Congo, that these are from Rwanda, or the M23 are not Rwandans, please. These are Congolese, and one time he accepts it, then another time he says no, part of it is yes, and then the other part is from Rwanda, and these are He keeps on going. And how do we, leaders of our own countries, accept this to go on forever and just accept that we shall be manipulated by Tshisekedi or whoever is supporting him? And South Africa dares even issue threats about what is likely to happen after that, and so on and so forth. Of course, we will see what threats they are talking about. Maybe they should have done that exactly for which they have been issuing threats. They should have done.
I'm not a cowboy. Listen, I'm gonna make you sweat, make you wet, make you wet, wet, wet. I'm gonna make you scared, little baby, pissing in your pants of pressure.
Vault unlocked. Hello, what is up, you dazzling diamond and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle, and this is the Vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. Alright then, you guys, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on that thank you button. And before you guys leave out of here, please do drop me a comment in the comment section down below, right? In this video, you guys, I want to talk about Paul Kagame, kind of sorta, yes indeed, threatening war on South Africa. We just spoke about this now. Rwandan government. And he's just like, South Africa, if you guys don't back it up. And also he's saying that our president is on some, hey, so if you guys don't back up. And he's saying that our president is lying about this, that, and the other. So if you guys are feeling strong and mighty, South Africa, basically what Paul is saying, then we're going to bring the heat. Naifuna lento. Are you ready to dance? Yo. And then we are in the DRC for peacekeeping and peace reasons. Now we are catching smoke. We are getting threats. Like, are you ready for this? And obviously our government and our president can't be a boost and say, no, that's not what we meant. No, everybody must come stronger and harder. Me personally, I don't want to catch smoke because I am Linda Kyle. You fooling me, like smoke. Right? But like I was saying in my other video, that we need to have faith in our military and defense force, because who else is going to defend us? It's not going to be you and me. We're going to be busy running around trying to survive while they are on the literal battlefield. If drama was to come to our, no, please don't do this thing. We are a peaceful people. We really are. And it's not even about no. It's that we don't have experience. I guess maybe that's how even it's our time now. Maybe this is gonna be our experience. I don't know. But that Rwandan guy, Opo, is saying, Manifuna nizoitola and then nifuna. And there's no government or president that's going to respond with, wait, that's not what I meant. No, he's going to respond. And they're going head to head on, what's this, news Conference, what? Media conferences. That's where they're busy going back and forth. Cupcake is always smiling, he's so lax. If you look at Donald Trump, sorry to put the two against each other, but he's always like, do you guys want this thing? We're coming for you then. Oh, Cupcake is just ice skating, doing his thing. However, I'm sitting here the whole day watching these videos, right? And I'm stressing about it. I'm thinking about my kids. I'm thinking about a lot of things. I'm thinking about, are we ready? And so my man calls me. How's your day? Are you good? Because he's checking up on me as usual. And I'm like, no, actually, I go right into it. I'm like, babe, what if the war comes to us? And I'm telling him all these things. And he's like, relax, Lynn. We have a good military. We have a good defense force. We have one of the best aircraft thingies, whatever. Like, we have a lot. What they sent to the DRC is not even what we have. It's like, you can't show your hand. That's what my man was saying to me. Like, you can't show your hand in war. But don't mess with us. But don't show them everything that you got. Let them think that you are a boost. And then if they come for you, you're going to finish them off. That's what my man was saying. I'm like, okay, I get that. But it's like, are we going to be okay? Are the kids going to be okay? Okay, at least the kids. Mina ngazama. And then ukuzama wami is going to be for the kids. You understand? I don't care about myself. I mean, I've lived 33 years. I would like to live more. God willing, thank you, Father. But if anything was to go to the left, I have to make sure they survive. But he's like, no, we're going to be fine. And then I see this video. And then I'm like, okay, thanks for letting us know. That lady that is the minister now of the what. She was saying, no, we got this covered. This was before our guys perished in the DRC. And then they perished. And then she said that. The same lady that was the Minister of Education. And then she was also at that fly show thingy where they were showing our military aircraft, what is. Apparently, South Africa we have the skies when it comes to that situation. Oh, and then my man pointed out that we're part of BRICS. So we've got Russia and all these other places. If we've got Russia, well, that's a different story now, isn't it? Because wasn't it the Russian guy that won the battle when they were doing the Mortal Kombat man-to-man fight of that video that I was speaking about in my other video? It was the Russian guy. Fight till the end. So if we've got the Russians on our side, it's like the Rwandan guy should just did mala. But even if, let's say it was to go to the left, they're not going to make it in time to come and help us. There would still be a lot of casualties. And I would not want that to be you or me. I'm not ready for battle. And it's not even a joke. Like, it's not a joke, guys. Like, I'm telling you right now, I'm not even a physical fighter in life. We can fight with our words and our brains. We can go head to head there. But a physical fight, I've never even fought in my life. Well, maybe 1 or 2 times. But it was never... Something was like, it's burning. It started. Right? I've never instigated a fight or been like a fighter. I don't know. I would have to do what I have to do. You would have to do what you have to do. But I just hope that it doesn't get to that. I just hope that the Rwandan poor guy is just having words with Cupcake. Cupcake is such a cupcake. He's always smiling. And then when she hits the fan, guess what? Cupcake gets onto his private jet and flies away. We have to stay with the drama. And you know, Nigeria is skilled in combat on the battlefield. Did you guys know that? Their army is actually quite strong. I'm just mentioning Nigeria, just in passing, just letting you know. Even the Somalians, they've seen these things. That's why they're here. Okay, maybe in apartheid, it was something like that. But it wasn't. I'm a bomb. It is what it is. Every nation gets its turn, I feel like. They do. They really do. Ngathi singabiza laba bama-looting. Sithi buyani, just make the world think that, oh, we had our turn. No, don't do that. But I'm just saying. Then maybe they'll be like, oh, okay, now they've had their drama. We had our karma. I mean, the thought of war just and seeing the things I see sometimes online, and then most of the time it's not because I'm watching it on my phone. Even when it pops up on my screen, that video that I told you guys I saw of the Russian soldier and the Ukrainian soldier, where they were going head to head physically. It wasn't because it was on my screen. I heard people talking about it on TikTok, but on TikTok the video wasn't showing, right? So I asked my man did you see it? Apparently it's on Twitter. He has Twitter. And he's like, no, I didn't. And I'm like, yo, this is the situation. And then he went into Twitter. He's a man. And then my man, he watches those gory things. Like the guy with the machete and stuff that I told you about. All the gory things that I've told you guys about. He's watched them. So after I told him, he searches the thing. He gets to the thing. He's playing it now. He's like, no, babe, don't worry. There's no beheadings or those scary bloody things you can watch. So I watched it with him. And even if you didn't see those kind of really deep thingies, the sounds, the angle, it was, it just makes you think, wow, we live so cushioned and so nice. We are so blessed. We are so blessed. Other people are going through Mortal Kombat. It's fight to the death. Like that. It's a lot. So I watched that with him. And at the end of that, I was crying. I'm like, this is not okay. This is... my mind always goes to my kids. Hey, if you can, don't have kids right now anymore. Just God wants us to procreate and God is gonna protect us, but it's my human brain is just oh, never mind. Just never mind. Can everybody just stop? It's oh. I saw another video the other day. My man, once again, wow, men like that. And even the movies that he watches, he likes to watch war movies. He'll be like, babe, let's watch a movie. And I'm like, is it about a war? Again, is it about war? And then he's like, no, it's not about war this time. I think I'm all... Now I'd rather watch a psychological thriller. What's this? What's the other one? The futuristic ones, or the world ending, or the robots. That's my kind of jam. Not the walk. Oh my gosh. It's too real because it's so real. Even though the robot stuff and the psychological thriller things are real, I don't know, I just find that interesting. Because I'm curious about the human mind, but I'm not curious about bombings and... It's too much for me. It's too much for me. Now recently, I was about to say, he showed me a video. He made it seem like it's normal. Where there was, I'm digressing, but let me just tell you this. Where there was illegal connections, electricity connections, and the people were connected to a shack. And they had their own little ESCOM. They were connecting to the poles. Maybe this whole situation of theirs worked out for some time. But now on this particular day, the thing blew up. The guy is literally walking in the street and his meat sack is dripping off. Abantwana abancane, their meat sacks are dripping off. And on this video, I think at night, TikTok shows gory things. And everybody's meat exploded. So I'm asking him, was it the gas? Did that one connection affect? Oh, maybe that one connection was connected to the people that experienced that thing were in that main house that was underneath or next to that illegal Eskom yabone. And then the guy was walking. It seems like he gets to the clinic. His meat was... I'm sure some of you guys have seen that video. Please put it down in the comment section if you have. Mara figured there to the hospital. That's where he sits in the chair. I think maybe his mind and his body was like, oh, same figure. And then he collapses. But it looked like it was a clinic, not a hospital. So those gory kind of things, I mean, I was in party like, ew. I don't like that kind of thing. It doesn't, it feels, just even the thought of it. So anyway, yeah, that Paul Kagame guy is like, well, you want this, South Africa? We gonna get you then. Bring it on. And I'm just thinking, nah, we don't really want to bring it on. We were just saying. That's my reasoning and my thinking, what I'm saying. I don't know what Cyril is thinking. Cyril's very confident because why is he always smiling? Yeah. And then it kind of makes you wonder if, what's his name? The EFF guy. If he was the president, I'm sure the guy would be like, yeah, bring it on, let's go right now. And that would be a problem. Oh. That guy's so impulsive. Maybe Cyril's smiles are actually saving our lives. With all that corruption, but maybe Cyril's smiles and cupcakey ways are saving our lives. Because if it was the EFF guy, what's his name again? His name just disappeared. If it was him, he'd be like, charge, go now. Even us with 33-year-olds would be deployed. Lawyer Nangati touches the move. Oh, he'd be like, are you sure about what you're saying? Ha! Sabangena match. It's a lot. Do you guys feel how I feel? It's a lot. Anyway, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on the thank you button. Before you guys leave out of here, please do drop me a comment in the comment section down below. I am dying. I hope not. In Jesus' name, I am not. But I really want to know what you guys think about this. Right? I'll see you in the next one.